The transition to clean energy will require a much greater quantity of minerals and metals than are now produced globally. The average electric vehicle, for instance, requires 6 times the mineral inputs compared to a gasoline-powered car, and the average American born today will consume roughly 3 million pounds of minerals, metals, and fuels over the course of their lifetime. While elements like lithium and cobalt have captured world attention in recent years, the world needs a broad range of other resources to sustain the energy transition. Copper, in particular, plays a vital role in virtually anything that runs on electricity. By some estimates, over 700 million metric tons of copper will be needed to meet energy transition demands by 2044, which is more than the total amount that has been mined in all of human history. Some of that can be gained through recycling, but the vast majority will come from new production.
Latin America will play a crucial role in meeting the rising demand for minerals, particularly copper. Chile and Peru are the 2 top producers of copper in the world, accounting for more than a third of global supply combined. The region is also home to huge reserves of nickel, graphite, lithium, and other minerals projected to increase dramatically in demand. Latin America's rich mineral resources offer potential benefits, but also require responsible engagement with impacted communities. Mining is essential to the energy transition. While it can be done sustainably with proper safeguards, it can also create localized environmental harms in the form of deforestation, water pollution, and displacement of local populations, usually indigenous. As a result, mining companies and governments alike should prioritize consultations with local communities and find ways to mitigate the negative effects of mining.
Mining not only raises local concerns, but it is also the subject of growing global contention as competition between the United States and China increases. While Latin American countries produce much of the world's raw mineral output, China has established a virtual monopoly on the smelting and refining of these minerals. This not only grants the PRC significant control over prices and access to critical minerals, but also limits the ability of Latin American countries to climb higher in the value chain by exporting refined products.
Given these evolving challenges, there is an important role for U.S. cooperation with Latin American partners in the mining sector. Washington can leverage its trade relationships with the region to advance best practices and promote robust standards for environmental and social governance. The United States should also bring countries like Chile, Peru, and Argentina into the Mineral Security Partnership, a pact intended to fortify global mineral supply chains, but currently lacks any Latin American members.
The clean energy transition and its demand for minerals offers an unprecedented opportunity for sustainable economic development in the Americas. Navigating this will require strategic thinking and close cooperation between the United States, Latin American governments, the private sector, and civil society actors.